Hello everyone, welcome to another stream. Today we will play City Skylines again, and I hope that we will enjoy that together because I will build a new district that will be on the hill, and I think it will be interesting to see how we will achieve that, because as we remember, we were building a new area that was in lowlands, so we will see how this will go. And let's see who will be first, of course. I have the game prepared, so we can directly switch to the game and start as we are used to. Let me do that. Let me see also if everything is prepared. It should be prepared. Let's have a look. So, here we are. Let me just check whether we are connected everywhere. We should be. And yes, we are connected everywhere. Declares is first, and disaster wheel did not work. Why is that? Let me try again. I cannot try again, but I will show you the wheel. We can start, of course, with some distraction. That's not a problem. I count with it. How are you doing? I hope that you have nice Saturday, that it's not too hot over in your area, and that you have pleasant weather. I will show you the wheel. I am doing well, enjoying Saturday, and I will just show you the... You've just been a little tired this week because of the work or because of the temperatures. I will show you the wheel soon. There we go. There is the wheel. Let me rotate the wheel right now, and let's see what you will get. And you got the forest fire, it seems. Yeah, this is the forest fire. So for that, you remember that I need to turn on in options enabling of fire spreading. That's there. And right now I will do the usual thing. So I will select there the forest fire, and I will click here in multiple locations. So, oh, pretty quick. Yes, that's correct. Do we have a hole in the city? Yeah, let's start with the parks. Like, parks are good for this kind of disaster. There we go. Here in the Meteor Valley. Yeah, you can see that the camera is switching automatically. I cannot do anything with that. Let's see. What about in here? Oh, we already clicked in here. So once again. Oh, but I need to raise it to 10. Okay, let's raise it to 10. There we go. I thought it was working initially, but maybe just sleep. Probably doesn't help that I'm up through the night on my days off. Oh yeah, that can make you, yeah, biologically it can be a bit much for the body. I can imagine that. Look what have you done in the big no-no. Now it's really big no-no. Look at it. It's too hot over here. People are waiting in here, they are happy.
Oh, I did a bad thing.
You did a bad thing, but they do not care. Look at them. They are happily waiting there for the tram. Even trams are not scared. Look at it. One is coming right over here. It's a bit overcrowded there. Okay, but this... yeah, but that's because in this area we do not have any trams. But let's have a look how it looks over here. Yeah, this looks like a fire. This is fancy, these kind of citizens. Exactly. They are kind of used to it, you know. After all of these disasters, you can see that this is not looking good. Let me take a picture of this. And hello, Kraken, welcome to the stream as well. How are you doing? I hope that you have a nice Saturday as well, that you are ready for some City Skylines again. We will try to build a new district, but we already have there disaster. So yeah, there is a big fire already, and oh, why do I put it in the photo? I want to put it into gaming, and we will tick on this. I see that you were posting there the cow, the kangaroo recommendation. Did you buy the game?
¿Dónde están mis pantalones? Ah!
Of course, there are some big summer sales at the moment. Look at this on the sales. Oh god, look at the park. And this big tree over there. It looks like that burning witches did not go well over here. And pantalones, we do not know where they are. But guys, did you buy any games? You played it when it was released. Oh, so you... Oh, look at this. This is on fire too. Unbelievable. Look at it. Who would guess that will look like this? Yeah, this is Meteor Park, and the Meteor Park seems to be a bit hot. And so this area over here, maybe yeah, we can see blazing fire from far in there. There we go. And oh, look at the Archwell Park. Archwell Park looks even worse. Oh damn. Okay, so this will be last picture that I will take. Let me bring it to the gaming section. There we go. Alright, and this is how it looks from above. I forgot about Susie Town. You bought so far on sale Crash NST, RZ Atils, and anniversary upgrade for Skyrim. That sounds good. That sounds good. I did not know that you did not have NST. Oh, look at this. You saw how Frosty is it in Vicious, so I put it on Cisco. Oh yeah, that's good that he will know. I will let him know about that. If he did not notice that yet. Alright, so this was the forest fire. Let me reload. We have 65,000 inhabitants already in the city, even more. 66,000 inhabitants. You have it on Switch, but I didn't have it on PC. 90% of was a great deal. Ah, okay, I see. Now that makes sense. Yeah, if it's the game that you already have but you want to buy it for a different console, have it there. Yeah, it can be more suitable for the experience. But I'm really glad that in this city we have 87% flow traffic. 87% traffic flow is crazy high. But that's also because of the policies that we have set. And right now my plan for the stream is to, as you can see down there, we have the highway over here, and I want to lead this highway on the top over there. And as you can see, there's a big height difference, so it will be kind of a challenge to build it. But we will make it. We were able to do even crazier things. For example, this area over here, how much effort it took to create it like that, because there was like a hill and I did not have a room to put there this kind of like exit diamond. So I'm really happy that now we have that there. And of course, let me see if there is something I wanted to change. Here there is like this area over there where I'm not sure if it's good that we do not have any stop over here. I was thinking that maybe we could put there a stop, because for these guys over here who are living in there, it's quite far. It's quite far to get to the metro stations that are over there. I bought an ST2. I have it on PS. Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. That is the difference with FPS. That is pretty crazy when you then play the PC and the PS4 version. It can be a bit wild. And who's here? The big Zeus came in. Welcome in here, Frosty. We were just talking about Cow the Kangaroo. It's on sale. I wanted to mention that to you because Kraken posted that on Discord, and he said that he saw that you might consider buying the game. But welcome in here, Frosty. Welcome to the stream, and let me give you, of course, a shout out for those who are not following you. But I think that most of us, well, everyone is following you. Yeah. Just for those who came in and they do not know you, they can try to discover something really special. Kangaroo, yeah, Cow the Kangaroo. It's on Discord. I will send you. Let me give you. It's in gaming section. Copy message link. Let's copy that. It's this one. Yeah, cow. Not cow. It's not associated with milk. It's not cow. It's cow. That's different. You need to, see the difference there. And yeah, I was just saying that right now I will build new area. I am thinking like over here we can build it. We can extend the park. We can have a look what we can do in here. And that's the plan. We were just talking about yeah, even as made me cow kangaroo. Oh really? I can imagine that this can be tempting to bring on the table. You actually asked Raymane about that game before he told me he didn't recommend the game. Oh, was considering the game a few years yourself. I mean, if it's like very cheap, why not? Why not to give it a try? But of course, it depends also on other aspects. It's not only about the price after all. Yeah, I mean, even the original was not that good from what I know. It was nothing too special, but I think that it might be similar to Croc. I do not know, Kraken, you can tell us more about that, because you are more into the detail than us. You have the game, so you can tell us how do you feel about the game. But I also did not buy the game because I kind of it really feels to me like it's Croc. Although I know that the game was developed. I think it was developed in Poland, and even some Czech people were working on it. Kog? No, I did not say Kog. I said Croc. Yeah, maybe Kraken can tell us. This looks like that I messed it up over there. Let me fix it. That does not look very good. Let me just see if I can measure it more precisely. Yeah, the Coca stream, I remember that. It's... when I was thinking, because it was like 4 years of me streaming, having Streamversary and Affiliateversary, there are like some certain memes that's what she's exactly. That's what we said. And right now I'm measuring the length of the highway. You played it and it was fun game. The first month it has some bugs, but some of these bugs are fixed. Oh, that's good that they fixed it. If they were there, maybe that can be then a different experience. I do not know. But yeah, why not to give it a try if it's not that bad and it's for reasonable price. More like it's yeah, and the cocks in Croc they are big. They are very big. And I knew that they will be in the game. Well, I did not know that, but alright, so we have there, as you can see, we have there the highway that continues there. There is the metro line. We will try to get up there. That will be a quite tough task because we have there the metro and at the same time, oh, you can see that's not that bad. We can work with this. Let me see if we can somehow, yeah, for example, if we will put it here. What's happening? Oh god. Can you hear me, guys? Probably not. Oh, you can hear me, but what is happening? Something weird happened. Yeah, the game is stuck. The game is stuck because it heard about Cox. That's a bad sign. I thought that it's not working at all, but it seems to be that the only game is not working. So I will shut it down, and it does not work. And there is Santa. That is the cause of the problems. You can see it clearly that this is because of this guy that I hope that we won't see. Yeah.
Was that terrifying Santa?
It was terrifying Santa. Who else? Who else? I hope that the crashes, they won't appear that
Was
much.
that terrifying Santa?
Okay, let me play. It was, unfortunately. Was that suspicious penguin? I do not know. But it was terrifying Santa for sure, because we saw that he appeared there after. Yeah, let me reload the game. And hopefully it won't crash. Maybe it crashed because we were building the highway there and the game was not able to handle it. We do not know. Guys, the summer is starting. What are your plans for summer? Let me see if I have the right volume set. No. I had it a bit lower because of what happened. It seems that the ghosts of North Pole are in here. That's not good. Okay. So we're waiting. There we go. Here we are again. Let's hope that the game won't crash again. And you know what, Frosty? I renamed this line to 7 because on the graphical, you know, representation of the map, if you will put there the number, it will show as number. But this is still considered to be your line, and it has 17 kilometers. Declonius's line is 15 kilometers long, and Kraken's line is 12 kilometers long. And you are all here. That's perfect. And you have 7, of course, because of you know, I did not realize that, but it's true. Okay, we have there the Susi Highway. It's called Inner Highway because it's in the city. And in the city, and we want to bring it up there. So let's see if yeah, I was really scared that the game shut it down. That will be really sad if that would happen. That will mean that Terrifying Santa won, and that's unacceptable. My plans for summer is to end summer season, give us all frosty time. I mean, imagine how it is in countries like Greece or Spain, or I do not know. It can be even in here, because we had recently 35 degrees of Celsius. That is horrible. But it's not bad temperature when you are near the beach. I really do not mind when it's that hot and you are near near some body of water. Like it's pretty refreshing if there is that opportunity. But other than that, it's of course quite problematic. And recently, I do not know if you follow news, we had quite big, well, they say it was not blackout, but basically like lots of places in Czechia, there was a shortage of power because of something technical happened with the cables or whatever, and basically when it comes to Prague, it was like that half of the Prague was without electricity for I would say maybe 1 hour, 45 minutes, something like that. But it was not the part where I'm living, so it did not affect me. However, if I would be in my work, it would affect me, and I could have been stuck in the elevator because I use their elevators, and on 3rd July there was 37 degrees. Oh, it's Slovakia. Really? Okay, let me actually try to... I disagree, everything above 10 degrees is a bad temperature to have. 10 degrees is fine, come on. It's not that bad at all. 10 degrees is okay. Yeah, that's cold to me, actually. That's really cold. I consider temperature of 20 degrees to be optimal. I've been lucky over here, 70 degrees and rain. You need to tell Frosty where you are from, because he will move there immediately. I'm pretty sure that he's interested right now to get more information. Alright, I do not like how the highway looks. It looks weird because of the height difference. I would like to have it a bit different. Over there. And maybe we need to rotate it a bit. Let's see. Yeah, this looks okay. Northern Ireland, yeah. That's not that far actually. You can go there above 20. Oh, that's quite a lot. That's quite a lot, considering that you are really you know, now I will joke, but near the Arctic Circle. Yeah, I feel bad for my friends in England though. That in England weather is changing like constantly. I remember being in London, and I already told you that there was like a weather that there was like 1 minute rain, 1 minute hail, 1 minute windy weather, and 1 minute hot weather. It was unbelievable how it is changing there. But I know that they are struggling with weather as well. It's something that we need to get used to because of the global warming. Unfortunately, there is not that much we can do other than to adapt. You are going to France. I will be dying. Oh God. Hopefully not via Frankfurt, please. Not via Frankfurt, because then you do not even have to die because of the heat. You will die because of the airport there. Exactly. I like the combination of French song and Frankfurt. It's so funny. It's so funny considering the experiences that you have with either France and Frankfurt. Oh, yeah, I have also quite dynamic time right now because I am trying to find some new work. I've decided that I want to change it because of the things that I've told you already. It will be really nice to find something refreshing, something new. Let me see, I need to get the right angle over there. Let me see, this is not that good. This is better. It looks like this could be it. Let me see. Yeah, that looks pretty solid. Exchange of thank God via Copenhagen. Oh, yeah, that sounds good. That sounds pretty pleasant. And I know that you like Amsterdam airport. Yeah. This is pretty sushi. Turn. You see, now we are climbing with the highway. Mezistátní motorový osobní vlak nejede. And that's what happened when there was that blackout. Like, some trains did not operate for a whole day, let's say. It was like many hours. The trains were affected the most. It's absolutely crazy. Slope too steep. Oh, but we can do it this way. It is like deep in the mountain. Look at it. It can be even like straight line. And it looks good. And hopefully we will be able to... Oh! Here we go. Here we go. That's exactly what I wanted to have. Yeah, so it was I can imagine how it was difficult for people who were traveling that day, or they were in the elevator. It was probably scary. Okay, how does it look with the highway right now? The highway looks pretty good. This is a long stretch from the exit. You know, we have there like 3 exits next to each other, and now we have there like a line that goes there. This is like, it's coming to completely new area. Maybe it's quite far. I'm not sure if this is strategically good placement. Maybe I would prefer if it would be more on this side. Yeah, this is too risky. Let me try to do following thing. I will delete everything what I did, and maybe I'm thinking of like alternative. There's like one alternative I can do. It will be a long line, and that's creating the pig.
The pig.
Creating the pig. Okay, let me try to put it there. and 60. Yeah, that could do if we will be able to continue. You know, it's like a straight line. Right under the Susse town. It's very Sus. Yeah, the pig. We did not hear the horse. The horse is not there yet. Yeah, look at this. This is really strange. It looks like that we won't be able to build there anything from here. Yeah, I had really high hopes there, and oh, look at it. That's perfect. We need this. This is exactly what we need. Look, perfect. Let's build it there. Yeehaw! We built it. And do you see it's deep in the mountain, which is really cool. Is it no water made blackout? I'm not sure, but maybe it was just power outage. Yeah, it was. Even Caesarbot does not know what happened. Do push pineapple, shake the tree. Aga do push pineapple, grind coffee.
Can anyone give me a lift home?
Yes. Alright. Yeah, this is much better how it goes like straight line there, because then we can develop the area that is over here. And I was initially thinking that we will build. No, we will start there. This is even look. This even looks better because of the. This is the last area that we've built basically. Yeah, I really like this hill. Look at this hill over there.
No.
No, you do not want to look at it. You have that big no-no, Lara, if you want. This is where you live. Big no-no. Yeah, it's called Big No-No, but it's quite nice area, like lots of trees everywhere, but it's like every area in the city. And we will try to create new exit. Let me have a look how the exits are long again. Like we have there one exit that is here. Let me see how long is this one. We will make 3000 and all right. Can we like create exactly like the exit? Shame that I cannot see. Oh, this is too steep. We need to make it longer. Something like this. Ah, that's weird. Yeah, I'm thinking of like playing some new games on streams and bring on like a regular schedule. I was not really like or let's say, oh, why do you look at my hand? Because I cannot handle that. I can handle that. I'm just like changing the terrain, so that's why I am having there the hand. Now you cannot see that. That's fine. You will see lots of hair on my arm. Okay. There we go. We will adjust this. That's fine. This is pretty fine. Highway. Yeah. So there is like the highway that's like down there, and you can see how far is that. Like if you will go from above, you can see that this is going from here to here, and there is even like one secret exit that is like below the ground. The exits below the ground are pretty cool because you can build above them, and it really looks neat. Like we could even do there like an exit that is like below the ground. But maybe it will be easier to... Yeah, but you know what? I'm thinking that we might do it like under the ground, because I already did this in here, and here there is this ruin, and this ruin is looking right into this exit. We do not want that or we do not want to do it the same way. Praise the pig. Why do you want to praise the pig? Alright, so we will need lots of soil over there, because we will put it under the ground. You know, and then after like building the diamond, we can leave it. But right now I would like to put it under the ground, and we will see what it will do. Okay, so this distance over here is 4,342. Oh, it's this clip. I remember that one. I remember. Yeah, I think this is good. We can watch that like near the end of stream if you want to see that. Right now I want to focus more on building. I remember that though, that was funny. Like how there was like clash of you know, the pig and the horse. Alright, we have there the exit. Basically, yeah. But we want to make this as a ramp. So this will be the ramp. And here we want to connect it like this. This is just temporarily. And what we want to do as well is to take the name of the highway, which is inner highway. You can see now that the inner highway is not here. So we will just do this trick and it's everywhere now. And right now it's below the ground. And look how it looks. It looks pretty nice. There is like a flat ground, but on that flat ground we can build a new district. So let's do that. Let's start to build, and I'm thinking if we should like have their new road that will go up there. We could do that actually when I think about it, because it might be a good connection to Susie Town and Blue Heights if we will build there a road, and there will be a crossing that will be beneficial for this stop. Because if you did not know, the thing is, if you will have like tram stop near the intersection, they can use the crossing. Otherwise there is like an issue with crossing. So yeah, basically here, slope too steep. That's not what I want to hear. The slope, oh yeah, the slope is too steep because of this. Okay, I will try to like make it there more. Yeah, let me just make there nice hill over there. I did not want to. Yeah, I do not want to change it too much, but we need to create there flat ground. Now we do not want to build a highway, not at all. 135, that's what we need. There we go. Yeah, you see, and now we have there the... Yeah, we can even connect it like that. That's funny. But it's not exactly how I want to connect it because of the shape of the area. But we will work with that. We will make it nice. Yeah, this is kind of like a flat ground that we created on purpose. Yeah, here you can see that here there is like a small hill. We can even connect it there like that. And right now we can see that here there is like a nice space for an area. What kind of area would you place there? Like, is this area more suitable for something like this, Ruimbora style, or more something like a pigeon street? I am like leaning towards to build there something like this actually, because it will be nice to see the skyscrapers over there and experiment with it. We can experiment. Why not? So here I am thinking of like creating some kind of road like this. You see, it's not like a regular straight road. Yeah, here it will be a bit tricky to build their new road, but we will try. What if I will build it like that? Oh, look at the poor building there. I kind of demolished it here. It will be maybe good to build it like this. Not bad, but we can see that it will be... we need to make conditions for that. Let's do it. Yeah, I actually never visited like England or Scotland. I was in London, but that does not count. Oh, and I was in like outskirts of London. That's also true. Like very close to London. That was not London, but already like a different city that is neighboring London. Yeah, you see how steep is that? You visited Norway. How was it? How did you enjoy your time in Norway? Was it spectacular? What did you found there? I heard that they have nice brown cheese there and so many Norwegian people. I can imagine. So many Norwegians. I like some Norwegian artists. They are fun to listen. Okay. You know, I will go slow there. Very slow. And this is alright, like we can work with this. Right now I want to create a... yeah, maybe we can remove that. No way, Norway. No way that you said that. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I even changed some things while I was not live. Look at this bridge, this is new. You probably you do not remember that, but I've created this bridge because there is like lots of people there. So I've provided their new lines 5 and 6 so they can basically take people to some new locations. They do not have to wait only there, because you can see there is lots of people, and I can show you how much of the people are changing the lines there. And that's you know, you have there also these people. They will be normally waiting there, and this is just about right for the. Yeah, we can click and I can show you, like, this is like a random. Yeah, and they are already traveling. This is like a normal random person, and they are traveling normally there. All right, so we did not build any of the buildings yet, but it will come in time. What about like building it over there? It does not look bad. Well, I'm thinking that we can build there. When I think about it, we can build there a new tram track. That's what I'm thinking. That might be cool. Like new tram track. But let me see, like, we have there this stop. I am not sure. Well, we could somehow connect it here, that it would continue there, and then, oh yeah, it's feasible. It's possible to do it. But there will be some tram tracks over there, and, well, let's leave it now without the. Well, but we should consider it. We should consider it if we want to have their trams. Well, if I will have their trams, if I will be a tram, how I will go there? Well, we have there this loop. So there is some potential in this line. Down there, there is this line. That is quite far though. Like, the closest ones are blue. Maybe I'm thinking that this one. No, that would not make sense that it will go down like the blue one, because then it will connect with the same line, and that will be pretty cringe. And you know, should we build that like a bridge or tunnel? Like, tunnel is an option. But that will be a long tunnel. The easiest thing would be to have there the. You know, I'm thinking. I do not like this building. What the hell is this? Just delete it. Okay, it will be cool to have there the trams. You know, like for future development, let's build there the tram tracks. Or we can build there like a separate tram track. You know, but that will take more space. It's better to build it like that, I think, because of the. Yeah, look. It's like this way kind of road. It looks pretty nice. Alright. Yeah, this is just like under the ruin there, which is cool. Of course, we will need some name for the new district, so if you have already any ideas, you can tell me what kind of district would be cool for this area over here. Like, it's near the ruin, so it might be like New Roimbara or something like that. It might be something like this. And it's an area that is quite on the hill, so that's also pretty cool. here I'm thinking that... Oh, come on. What happened there? Let me delete the trees. Yeah, this looks like that will be perfect space for park. It's kind of like steep, and at the same time it's not suitable for other or for buildings, let's say. Yeah, so this is how it looks. There are traffic lights, that's correct. Traffic lights should be there. And here we will need to come up with new park area. Maybe let's build like this upper part first. I'm thinking now if we can connect it in some good way. Like we can do it like this. Let me try. Like that, you see, and like this. This is a sharp turn, but it has some kind of charm for sure. I heard that in Norway there are long big tunnels. Even the roundabout. Really? Do you have roundabouts under the mountains? I can imagine that. Like even in this game you can make a roundabout that is under the mountain. Yeah, there will be like another intersection that will be pretty big. Yeah, but we need to come up with a plan what to place over here. Maybe let's start with building basic layout of the new area, and then we will drop it a name and things like that. I want to make it as a big area. I am a bit afraid though, if I will make it a big area, that there will be lots of cars flowing from down there to up there, and they won't use the highway. Although they could, because it is faster. It is faster with the highway. You see, already lots of cars are going down there from here. Look how many cars are going there. Yeah, we definitely need to make sure that the traffic situation won't be there. 81%, holy cow, what happened there? What happened here? There is something weird happening. Yeah, this is weird, like this was not here before. That the whole Susie town will be stuck. What happened there? I do not understand. Did I turn something to the wrong? Oh, that's really strange. Is it because of the... Yeah, this will change in time. I think this is caused by the fact that they were not able to go up there. You see that some cars are already using this exit. That's pretty funny. Alright. But I said that we want to build their new area. How we will do that? So here we have... let me just do it this way. Maybe it will be possible to have it like above the tunnel, like some building like... Oh, we can. But definitely not. We do not want to put there houses because of the noise. There will be lots of cars going from there. This is pretty short, that's not good. What we can do over there is that we can turn on all of the snapping tools. That's what they are thinking down there. Exactly. And these are like police cars. Most of them are police cars. I do not understand the logic. Like, is it because it's not connected there, or... Yeah, we will definitely need to fix that. It's very strange. Yeah, they are all going there and then the other side. I see what is happening. Instead of that, they will be using this road. They are using... Yeah, but it's connected. It is connected. It should be fine. Yeah, we will leave it for now and try to focus on this. Let's create some nice area. That this does not look that well. Yeah, it's very strange, the layout. Let me try to drop it there and see. Yeah, now it's fine. This is just above the highway. We definitely want to create some room there. And this is alright, like we can fix this. Yeah, something like this, and then we will just adjust it. You see, now it looks pretty good. So we have there the trams. We could change it there to some other type of road and drop the tram lines over here, or make there like a separate line, a standalone line, and yeah, we can try that. We can experiment a bit. We do not have to do the same things all over again, but we can enjoy a bit of experimenting as well. Yeah, here I think that I will do it in a way that it's visible that plan is adjusted to the you know, hill there, that it is respecting the layout. Yeah, because now I can imagine that here there will be some houses and or some skyscrapers. We do not have them that many in Season 5, so that's why I was thinking, okay, maybe we can build some over there. And what is this? Holy shit. That's because of this traffic jam. That's horrible. Why is there the traffic jam over here? Like, It's because they want to change the... Oh, and this is too far from them. Yeah, if they would have like a space to change the directions, it would be better for them. Is it a pencil? No, sir. It is not a pencil. It is a pen.
Shut up, darling.
Alright. Okay, so let's continue with building more stuff. 600. That's not bad. Yeah, you can do it like that. But still, we will need the connection to the main road. That will be... It can be even there, and it can be even like a bridge. Which can be really cool, like if we will do it this way. Lots of new streets. And we need to think about the tram tracks as well. Where we will put the tram tracks. I do not want to put it in the middle. We can put it there. You know what I'm thinking about. That here we can put it. You see? And from there they can change the line. They can go to the road. That's what I wanted to say. Okay. Yeah. And this is just under that ruin there, which is perfect. Oh gosh. Oh, this traffic jam is... Oh, is it disappearing? I do not know what to do there to make it smoother. Is it that I made a mistake there, that I put there the stop sign? And the stop sign should not be there. Oh god, okay, that you see now how it's flowing. This stop sign I will turn off, so all cars can go. There we go. Now it's flowing. It was because of the stop sign. Now we can see that the traffic flow. You know what can cause one stop sign? Unbelievable. Yeah, this looks good. Like we can connect it with... It scared me. Why are you scaring me? Yeah, so far I like the layout of this area. We want to drop there a pavement. Probably there will be a stop here. Well, it will be nice in the middle, but you know how it is with the intersections. Yeah, we can do... Yeah, wheel is available. Crazy hamburger. Alright, let me drop it there. And you are maybe asking what will be there in this area, and I will tell you that there will be trees. And you can see this is like a first stop that will be there. Exactly. I mean, even here there can be like when we will plan it well, there does not have to be like a bridge, but there can be even yeah, we want to make it as smooth as we can. See, now I'm trying to put a bit of charm to it. And of course we want to smoothen it, so it does not look that steep. Alright. And the horde. Alright. You know, and now I'm thinking that we could have there the road just like this, but we can see that the height difference in here is not optimal. Let me do something with the soil. Yeah, let's make it this way. And you know, I'm thinking just that grid I will turn off. Road guidelines as well. No, road guidelines, yes, but the angle maybe. The angle was fine. You see what is my aim in there? This is a completely new style. We never built a city like that before. And I like it because it looks kind of like that someone thought about how it will look. All right. Yeah, so there will be like a option to change the or to use the stop, and maybe there will be another one over here. Okay, so what can we do in this area? I'm thinking that I will just demolish this for now. It's a bit tilted over there. It shouldn't be, because what about putting it there? You see, this is an issue, like this is too close. We need to, let me see. Yeah, this was 135 angle. Let me 135. 135 is like that. Of course it will be a bit tilted, but that's fine. We want to get aligned with the road guidelines. There we go. And then it looks like this. And here, like in that area that is empty, we can create their tram track, you know, in this way. You see? Of course, this will mean that some of the buildings won't be, able to grow there, but this is how it looks now. Looks pretty good to me. Here we need to adjust few things. For example, here there should not be traffic lights. Here there can be traffic lights. And this is without traffic lights, because there are no intersections there. Which is perfect. Alright. So maybe we need like more new layout there, more of the new layout. You know, now it looks awful, but it will look good soon, you will see. Yeah, basically over there we want to put there a new stop. Let me fix it there a bit. It will be a bit tilted, but hopefully it should be fine. Let me do that. Yeah, here we have a bit of issue because of this. We need to adjust this first, and then it will be alright. Yeah, this way. Basically, you can see that I am putting the height difference somewhere else, so we can build it properly. 600. And you can see that the height difference there, it's just a bit. Let me do that. Yeah, now it looks good. And here we can now connect it, because there will be another curve. And this is like the main road, so maybe this will be like small islands where people will live. Yeah, this will be cool district. I'm pretty excited how it will look in the end. We will of course start with providing there some services. We need to bring their water as well. Helicopter, helicopter, that's a good answer. That's a good answer. You can see, and now here we can like make another island there, which like this could be called like island, Hilltop Island or something. I forgot to turn that off. And I'm looking like that the population is going down. Oh god. There is like Season's hive is Season's hills are on fire. Oh, that's bad. Even this area. Yeah, luckily it did not affect this area over here. Why is there this ugly building there? Oh, bad things are happening to Season's hive. Alright. Is that also like an option that there can be a stop? Like here there can be.
No.
No. Forgot to turn that off. No, but there is already like a option to change line. Of course, it also depends what kind of tree you want to have there. I just hope that all of this will be fixed. My god. Like this I can demolish because this is not possible to repair. Oh my god.
Fire in the hole!
No, not the gate. Not the gate. Rebuild. I do not have that.
Fire in the hole! Oh, I did a bad thing.
Oh god. How can I fix this now? This is a side gate, yeah. Park side gate. Oh god, what it is. Park side gate. Of course I cannot build it there. That's so sad. It is near a roadside. What are you talking about, game? Oh fuck. Sorry for my French. Let me see if I can build it there somehow. This is a roadside. What are you talking about? It was because of the fence. You see now it's an issue there. No, I do not want to destroy the gate. I told you that I do not want to destroy the gate. Turn off the road guidelines. Please. Okay. Okay, this looks fine. Alright. And we can drop there the fence. Oh. I'm pretty sure that the city will recover. We just need to. And what about this? It's still there. Lots of cars. This will eventually disappear in time. Let's focus on this area. I just hope that they will be able to change the... But they are able to do that in some cases. Like in here. What about like putting there the...
My inner child is coming out and it hurts.
Ah, it hurts. Okay. This is very short road. But should be effective. Coco is laughing, she's happy of course. How is it that I cannot connect it there? And down there I was able to do that. That does not make sense. But that's fine. We will We'll turn off this. There we go. Yeah, there is a stop sign. No, there is a... Yeah, there needs to be the stop. Hopefully this is not too dangerous. Like, there is only space for one car, basically. Alright, we can make this a bit longer. Something like this. All right. And this way. Okay. You see, the population is getting back. Of course, I need to remove these houses. These are all shops. How does it look over here? Shop. Shop. Yeah, here it looks better. 85%, 84. Yeah, what kind of junction type do I have there? Yeah, it looks like this is a good place where to like change to the other direction. Oh god, look at this line there. Like, maybe it will be good to make a small trick there. I will show you what's on my mind. You see, now they are going the other way. Now they can go back. Well, there are still lots of cars, though. Yeah, because this is slowed down because it's different. Yeah, let me do it again. Hopefully it will go to the end. All right, now it should be fine. You see, the traffic flow will be better, 85% now. Yeah, 86%. It's getting better. What's in here? Oh my. Yeah, now it's because of the goods that the goods are not. Yeah, but since it's hills, they are revived, it seems. There are still some buildings. If you would have a chance to go somewhere by ship, where would it be? Why Bermuda Triangle? You will die there. What are... No, that's not a good not a good destination. Come on. You want to disappear for eternity, or why do you do that? Why do you consider that? Yeah, now I'm thinking how we will, if we should like create a new line, or like we could create new line there, and yeah, that's a good option. But there will be 3 lines in Blue Heights, and I do not know if it's necessary to have there so many lines. It's not that big area, actually. Okie dokie. So, well, how does it look like with traffic? 84%. Yeah, here there is an issue that they are basically changing the direction because there is like that road. Here is the tunnel. Maybe it would be better to have there this type of tunnel instead. Yeah. So it's visible that it's separated. Oh yeah, he has the same answer. Okay, let me see what we can do over here. Yeah, that's a lot of soil. This looks like a plateau right now. Yeah, okay, this is where we kind of elevated to the same level. Yeah, let me drop it like this. And now I will try to experiment there a bit again, as we know that we like it. I want this kind of road. Yeah, and here I think that it will be good to make this wider. And we will be able to put there not only this, but also this tram track. Yeah. The tram track will go this way. It can be even like a tunnel when I think about it. So it does not take that much space. But I mean, in here it's pretty close. Maybe we can connect it there to something else. You can see that some cars are already lurking in there. 84%. Yeah, this will hopefully disappear. This oh, and we have a request for the bell, so let's ring the bell for Kraken. There we go. Hope that you like that, and we can continue with more city skylines. And now it's all oriented on one side. On this side there will be probably like steep hill, something like this. Remember that there is also like this stream over there. Not enough soil, we will buy some. I need the soil because of the look of the hills. For example, here we can change it a bit. Look how it looks now. Looks way better. Pigeon. Yes. So we have this kind of plateau built, and right now what I want to do is to place there another tram track. Yeah, this is a different style of district that than we are used to. It's really different. Do not have a district like that in Season. It's Hive yet. This is new. How big was supposed to be in Depth's legendary rhodium bell? The legend is said to be massive. Yeah, exactly. It's really big. Big bell. There will be like skyscrapers up there visible, so it will be pretty cool. But what about parks? We need to we need to provide there some water. Oh, let's like continue with the layout. I do not want to. I'm excited to build more things, but let's just continue. This is how long? Oh, this long. I'm not sure. Yeah, there's an issue down there. Oh, yeah. Why they are all going there? Because they are changing. I know why, but I cannot put there any stop sign. Okay. Yeah, this is not how we can do it there. Let me change it like this. Of course, we have there like a steep hill, but there are like massive changes in the landscape. Like that. I mean, you need that if you want to build it on a flat land. Yeah, maybe here I would... Well, should we connect it? Like, it's very nice road. Like this, and... Well, we can. We do not have to have like two separate tracks like that. You know that we will connect it and change it to different type of road. But you see, it's very far. which is not like that much of a problem, but yeah, you see. Oh, maybe I got that right there. The length. No, I did not. Oh, I was very close though. Now let me try to do one experiment. Okay, so this is how it will go. If we will use this road over there and go like this and go like that, we will connect it, but we need more soil over there. It's needed. What is our favorite mountain? We would like Mount Olympus in Greece. Good choice. Good choice. Yeah, that will be interesting to see. Yeah, see here we will connect it. And I'm thinking that maybe even in here, if we will connect it like this, it will be good to... Oh, I deleted that accidentally, but that's not a problem, because we will recreate it in this form. And that's fine that there are two intersections. We will drop there stop signs. This is also a stop sign thing. Stop. Yeah, okay. All good. Maybe here we can connect it with a tram track or not. I think we won't, because what I'm thinking that we could do is to continue with tram tracks over here like this. You see there are the tram tracks, and here we can connect it not like this, but like that. You see, it looks pretty elegant, but I want to make it even more elegant, just like this. You see, and yeah, that's a good level. I like that level a lot as well. Like Legends is a good game. I enjoyed playing it. A bit short, but it has quite memorable stuff in it. Alright. Here I'm thinking that there can be like another street or something like that. Like this is like we are building it really like from scratch, all of this, and there's that ruin there. Let me see if we can find a suitable space. Yeah, let me do it in this way. Look, I will trumpets. Why trumpets? Is it because we are building something exciting? Yeah, we are building something exciting. Yeah, here I do not care that it's not like entirely flat. That's alright. The ruins of castle will be nearby homes. Should we call it like Castle District or something like that? When I think about it, like that could be a cool name. Castle District. It sounds pretty nice. Like why not? Yeah, there is like a height difference. We can see that clearly. Let me just use a bit of brush there. Okay. Yeah, it's even long, like this area. Pretty long, pretty wide. But we could have there like a road that's going up there, and it will be like near the ruin. But what can we do in here? Like we have there this new line. How can we incorporate it into the system? Like this blue line down there is pretty good because it's connecting Sus, and maybe there will be a new one. Like I was thinking that, for example, this loop, there can be like a new line starting there. I have a little story to share. Feel free, yeah, I'm all ears. If you have a story to share. What's happening? We'll turn on the lamp for that. There we go. No. That's not what. Well, that would be interesting idea actually. You know, to have that like this kind of screen. You know what I've been thinking all of day? This morning there was an event outside, and I watched my old orchestra play for the event. Their new conductor. But there also barely were any members of the orchestra anymore, but at least they were still keeping the orchestra alive, which is really good. Yeah, that's really a shame that they do not continue with that, the people who are not there anymore, because I think it's really nice activity. And you know, when you said that you were playing the Mr. Sax, I was a part of for over 10 years, so it's been really important. Yeah, I can imagine that, especially like after so many years. It's even like way longer than I stream, for example, because I streamed for 4 years, so like 10 years. That means that you know it grow in your heart. That's absolutely understandable, and it makes sense. But I believe that you've met there like great people as well, and that you are in touch with some of them. Back when I was still member of Rock, I got to really know the previous crew who was driving it. I was just comfort for the orchestra. You really liked it. Yeah. it definitely turn on your memories and flashbacks from that period, which sounds really fun. You know, it's something that you need to dedicate time to, and I think that like learning an instrument or being with people who are sharing the same hobby or same direction is something really enriching. And I think that the memories that you have might be one of the best memories that you have. That's how I feel it. At least how I think that it's like. Right before I had to quit, the conductor who was driving it was more and more absent. Yeah, apparently, yeah, that's. I already heard about that story. It's so sad when something like this happens, and we need to take it as life, unfortunately. Like, there is nothing we can do with that. It's just that we can treasure the memories that we had, and you know, focus on the positive side of it, because yeah, it's horrible when sometimes someone is, you know, affected by some kind of disease like that. It's that there are so many things that we should like knock on the wood and be happy about having a good health, and not to waste any minute with petty things, because then you know, you never know when something like that can happen to us. And you know, it might be that now I'm talking and the next day I won't be able to talk, or I won't be able to move, or anything like that. That's life, and we need to count with that anything like that can happen, especially when we do not expect it. It's sometimes the irony of the fate. Today I met him again watching the orchestra. Yeah, yeah, that's very sad. You felt so sad thinking about it all day, especially if when you knew him about 10 years. Story over. Yeah, that's why I think it's really good to live the life by present than by future, because you know, diving too much into the past and diving too much into the present won't let you live your life right now. I just hope that because I have also kind of story like that, when someone very young who I knew died, and well, they died, so it was even worse, because well, it's hard to say what is worse. Like, it's, you know, the diseases are horrible overall, and you know, at that time I did not understand what the world is about, but the best thing to pass things like that is to have time, and you know, to get used to it, because it's hard, but it's the only medicine to it. He is a family member or anything. Yeah, the person I'm talking about it was also not a family member. It was just very young person that I was in touch with. But yeah, from that point I value like every minute I'm living, because we never know when things can change, and that's why I really want to travel as much as I can, really like do changes when there is like an option to do that, to not be stuck that nothing will change. Yeah, it's unpredictable, and it was not that long ago when I was walking a limp because I threw a piece of metal on my foot, and I was walking a limp, and then I also understood how everything is so fast, and when you will lose an opportunity to walk as I used to walk, it makes like a huge difference. It's the same like living with someone who is or when you care about someone who is on a wheelchair. That thing is so heavy, like and imagine like there is person on it, like stand-alone wheelchair is so heavy to manipulate with it, to push it to the hill. It's unbelievable. Like, people do not imagine that unless it will happen to them, and that there are people who are disrespectful to the things like that, and of course, like, it depends, because you have a dark humor, and I think the dark humor is the way how you can cope with harsh reality. So I do not consider dark humor to be bad, but when it comes to of course it has some limits, but of course it really depends how people think about things, and some people they are making fun of people who are like ill and stuff like that. I do not admire that at all. I know it sounds like that I'm talking like over the statement that I say something that is in contradiction, but it's not like that. I'm just saying that it depends on the approach, and sometimes it's good, and sometimes it's worse and not that good. Well, we have there like a new plateau over there, so maybe I will focus now on building this side. We have there water as well, so let's continue building there new stuff. Alright, we will change this. That's fine. That height difference is alright. Yeah, because we can do just this, and you see now it will be fine. Not enough soil, we will buy new soil. Suse, exactly. It's so suse. Here there can be like a long street, something like this. It's very long. I might drop there like another street, but Maybe not. Maybe I will leave it this way. I just wish that... Yeah, we cannot connect it there. It's not possible. Impossible. Alright. So this is new. It's quite long street, so I might place there a park or some facility like that. We will need their electricity, so let me just put there power lines. Just temporarily, because maybe that there will be the park and we will connect it with the park. But for now, let's do it this way. Yeah, there can be like a park. Yeah, it's complaining about electricity. Not yet, not yet. We need to do it step by step. Yeah, let's make there more room. This is the new area right now. It looks so nice. Oh, we have there lots of like houses that are not occupied. Oh, not these buildings, please. Oh, whatever. Yeah, there are lots of issues with commercial buildings, and that's because of this. Oh, but now it looks good. 86%. Oh, down there it does not look that good. Yeah, it will be a horse zoo. We can build a zoo, but the zoo is demanding on or you need a lot of flat land. So right now what I would do is that I might build some facilities. Maybe big facilities. This will be a big area. We can build there a fire station. This is a nice fire station. I like it. Well, building it there. Oh, that looks sussy. And police station. Like we can build it next to each other. Something like this. Could work. Yeah, here I need to be careful with building it. I'm losing lots of money how I'm changing it, and we also like spent lots of money on changing the terrain. Yeah, we cannot place it here. This is not a bad place for the police. It's visible from everywhere. And firefighters can be positioned. Where can we drop them? Here! Look, this is a nice place. Even maybe for the police, if we will drop it here. Or here. Oh, that does not look that good. Here! Look at this beautiful space. That's just about right. Where can we drop this? Okay, so we have there new 2 buildings. I'm just thinking maybe we could place it here. Yeah, that looks like a nice place to place the fire station. Look here, like in the middle. So when you will get out of the highway, first thing you will see is the fire station, so you know that you are safe. against the fire. Alright. This is a nice hatch of the... Okay, we have there the park. What about building a big park? Like, we do not have that many big parks. There can be like one over here. Yeah, I'm thinking that I might drop there. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, we did not do that yet, Kraken, right? We did not drop their trees yet. That much, only parks. And we can drop there like a new new style or new... Like, we do not have these birches or how they are called. This is a bouncy castle. This is a nice place for bouncy castle, but I want to try if there are other places or other buildings we can build. Oh, look at this. We have there the... We have there the park. Well, not the park, it's like the playground. Let me see what we can do with that. With the... Like, it would be nice to have it connected there. And... Or like this, but there will be a stop here. That looks good. That looks nice. So we have there lots of these like parks. What about this park over there? I don't like it that much. What about this carousel? Carousel looks good. Carousel. We have lots of parks already in there. What about schools? It was very expensive, this area. Oh, high school. Should definitely build high school there. For example, here. This is quite far from other facilities, so... Yeah, let's put it here. Or maybe like closer to the... A bit closer to the firefighter station. You see how nicely we adjusted that? Okay, the landscape looks good. Yeah, there will be nice views from this district. So we have there this, and that. What about tennis courts? We do not have that much tennis courts in the city. Ape facility, basically. Where could we drop it? I think it would be better to drop it here instead of the carousel. When I think about it. Like somewhere over here. Yeah, that's a good place. Or here. And we will just change this a bit. See, there is like the tennis court, medical facilities, hospital. We can build there a modern hospital. You see how these buildings are demanding on space? They are really big. Looks like that we did not build it that big, but you see that. But this is pretty big. Let me just move this over here and see if... Yeah, this is oh! Maybe that place was much better. Here, yeah. Yeah, this is good. Even though it will be better to have it on the main road. The entrance to this park. Bring it there. This is just next to it. Yeah, this is really like a steep hill. How can we make it less steep? Yeah, this is like super steep. It really looks like a rock city or rock town. So we have that hospital. What else could we build there? A post office. Post offices are located in here. There was like a space, but it does not look good there. Here there can be the post. Ah, it does not look good. No. Yeah, this is looking good. Rocky Town. Could be Rocky Town, but we have already two towns. We have Shadow Town and Susie Town. Hopefully it will catch the electricity. I'm not sure about that. If we will put it like that, then yes. But it does not look that bad. If it's put like that. Let me adjust the terrain. And now it will catch it. It will catch the electricity. And now I need to create a name for the town. Yeah, I think we will leave it like that. This I will delete. But of course it will be good to create a loop for the tram, which I might do. Right. Now it's a question which... I think this looks like that it might be more part of the new area here. There is the Susie Town. You see, it looks like it's not even neighboring Susie Town. There, it's like really close, but maybe it's better if it will be like Blue Heights still. Yeah, this will be Blue Heights, which is the area we... Okay, so we have that Blue Heights, so I think it will be good to name this Castle Heights. We have Castle Heights. What kind of policies we want to have there? Parks and recreations. Recycle plastics. Free Wi-Fi. Free public transport, even there is none. Educational boost. Recycling for sure. Big business manufacture and high-tech housing. And electric cars. Boost connections. Should we boost connections by putting the road maintenance? Oh, we have there one road maintenance building already. Oh, we can build any of these buildings. We do not have them that much. Elder care. Elder care could be there. That even rhymed. No. Elder care needs a hospital. Maybe not elder care, because that's a big building. We do not have that much space for that, but child care. That's what we can put there. Here, for example. That looks good. Or maybe that elder care could be... No. Let's not risk it. We want to put it there. That is the post, and yeah, so we have there like some buildings over here. We will certainly need should we make it like ecological area? I mean, we already have buildings with eco stuff here. These are ecological, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is eco-friendly area. Okie dokie. We can even build like some of the houses outside of the circle, or of this area. What about like some significant buildings? There's like a bird and bee haven. They are really big buildings. I'm maybe making it too small. Transport tower. It's something I recognize. Like transport tower could be. It's noisy. 50 entertainment. What if that tower will be there? Ah, does not look that good. Because it is blocking the view on the ruin. There's the mall. Oh, this building. This building is the ugliest building in the game. Look how it looks. It's horrible. It's visible from everywhere, basically, and it's you wouldn't like to live next to that building. It's too massive. Observation tower. Oh, observation tower could be interesting building to put there. Let me just have a look how it looks from there. Like, what can you observe? It would be better to put it like somewhere higher. The Ziggurat Garden. Stadium. Oh, that we will build another stadium. The noise pollution is high though. Right next to the hospital, I think that's not a good fit. Okay, what do you want there? Wind floodland. You are funny. It's a really difficult scenario. Hypermarket. Sports arena. That's also like high noise pollution. Everything is nice. Like really big noise pollution. This does not have that big pollution. The cinema. Like we can have a cinema in this area. Why not? Like that this can be like district with now I would like to have the residential buildings mostly. This also looks like an well, should we put there? I think it would be better to put there the houses, the regular ones.
Drop it.
Oh god. You are kidding me. If it will be fire again. Let me save it. But it deserves some
I
kind of...
haven't laughed like that since I was a schoolgirl.
It deserves some kind of disaster. What did I say? It does not listen to me anymore. Like, that's another forest fire over there. Oh god, oh, fire spreading. Here we go again. We will burn the whole area. More forest fires, of course. Okay, let's start with the... I need to disable it though. I forgot last time. My
Fire in the house!
My heart.
Leave campsites and tree houses immediately. The Forest
All
Service
right.
has stated that there is a risk of
Let me
imminent forest
boost the
fire
time.
in the area. Residents
Okay,
are
it
advised
started
to avoid
already.
forest
Look at it.
areas. The Forest Service
The
has
fires
stated that there is a
everywhere.
risk of
And look at
imminent
the big
forest fire
no-no.
in the area. Residents are advised
We need
to
a big
avoid
fire
forest
over here
area.
because there are queues.
Forest
There are
fire
traffic
is
jams.
raging in the area. Leave campsites
Look at the-
and tree houses immediately.
Look at the blue hill. The blue hill is not blue anymore. It became a red hill. Alright. Gaming. Okay, so once again, let me take a picture for you. Of course, there is not that much of buildings that are burned. Oh, that's not that big. Oh, this is worse. This is way worse.
A forest fire is raging in the area.
I know.
Leave campsites and tree houses immediately. A forest fire is raging in the area. Leave
Just taking the
campsites and
pictures.
tree houses immediately. A forest fire is raging in the area.
Oh, and
Leave
of course,
campsites and tree houses immediately.
in here as well. Oh, look how burnt is it over there. That's difficult times people have in Alright. So this is how it looks. A burned ground. And now we will move back to that it is on its high original without fire. I need to turn off that though, because I know that you are waiting for the moment that I will forget about it and I will regret my existence. No! Disable fire spreading is on. Alright. What about some pavement? Oh, no, not the disasters. That scared me. I heard drop it again. Yeah, there is like it's a, you know, there is not like a center, let's say. But I think that if there would be like a center, I think that this place would be great. This place over here. Traffic park. Yeah, we've built lots of buildings already. Observatory. Observatory should be somewhere where it's lonely or there is not that much of light pollution. That's where it should be. Oh, this is such a not practical building. This one. Okay, could be there. No, look what kind of mess it triggered. Oh, but there are these like parks that we not built. Transport park. Oh, that's a nice park. Look at it. We can build parks like that for sure. But where? I mean, we can build it there if we will remove the... Yeah, for example here. Or we can move it there. Do you see now it starts to look like a center? And we have there another... Well, of course now we have there like this space that we need to fill in. And there are like lots of palms. Maybe that this area can be with palms. That would be funny. That we would have palms there. So this to me looks like an area where there will be lots of these commercial buildings. Okay. Something like this. Yeah, there are commercials. There could be a sauna. There are so many saunas in the city. We do not have enough of them. Yeah, there can be also something like what could we put there? Oh, that post office could be here actually. When I think about it, and the child center can be there, and that will catch electricity for sure. Let's do it this way. Alright, so we have there the castle heights. And oh, why do we have two transport parks there? That's a mistake. So there are the shops. Do we have all of the facilities? Yeah, the unique building is the one that is missing there. I mean... We have the transport park, that's good. At least we have this kind of like building there. What about plaza with trees? We do not have that much space to put it somewhere. I mean, we could put it there. Yeah, this building is not that common in my city. It's not that much there. Yeah, we need some water in this area. Yeah, this will be exciting once the building will start to pop up. Hopefully the sewage will handle this. Pumping service. And yeah, this looks like there could be the palm trees. It may looks like a tropical paradise a bit. Yeah, this looks like a nice area for living, this one. Let's and you would say that I've built really like long streets and stuff, and if you look again you can see that it's not that big how it could be. Yeah, maybe we could have there also some offices. Like offices could be, oh, where could we put them? Here. There can be offices. Yeah, I probably put there something in the past. Here there can be also offices. Like I want to have it kind of mixed, you know, the offices and stuff like that. Here we can combine it. Commercials plus this. All right. Let me see if we can somehow provide there also the trams that I would like to. I would make there like a temporarily the loop, something like this. I will show you very soon. Or you know, we can do it like that. We'll show you a funny thing. You see, we have there the loop. Now we can bring there a new tram line, and that line will be probably this line, but we need to connect it there somehow. How we will do that? Like the one option is to connect it there, but that will be like too problematic, I think. Yeah. You see, like this, maybe we can connect it. And that's wrong type anyway. Here. Here. Which is fine because now we have there like new pavement as well. We can delete this one and bring over new one. Okay. I know that you do not like it, but you need to cope with it. Space already occupied? You are kidding me. How is space already occupied? Because of the police. That's why. We need to move it. Exactly. Yeah. We need to move the police. We need to move it. But good for these houses that now they can. Yeah, alright, you can see how it changed. It's going wild there, but we will fix it. They are now complaining. Not for long. We can drop it there. And this we will put in here. Okay, you see now we are bringing it up there to the new area. So there is one stop. There's another. Look how perfectly planned it is. Here there is another one. And here. All right. Look at it. Oh, what happened? No. Do not disappear. Or maybe disappear, but like this. Yeah, there won't be any like oh, what happened? The buildings are disappearing for no reason. That's unhinged. Oh, we do not want this style. We want vanilla. We want vanilla. And we are missing there one important building, and that is the primary school. We surely want to drop there a few of them. Something like this. Yeah, this is incorrect. This will disappear. So this. Ah, lots of traffic now. From there. Oh, I totally forgot that we have the exit over here. I'm stupid. Okay, I will delete it. It will be only on one side. Oof. Not sure if this is a good decision. We will need another exit somewhere else now. Yeah, so you now see how the new era is growing up. And you see, few people are already waiting there. You see like the small stretch where we can see the new buildings. Even though I do not like the offices there. The offices are not looking nice. Yeah, here maybe that would be like some moment. Oh, we need a moment. We need something like this over there, which is the crematorium, but
Drop it.
Yeah, lots of people are visiting this park. I want to make it like this. Or maybe it should not be there, but go push pineapple, shake the tree. Yeah, let me put it on a different spot or place. Maybe next to the hospital. Alright. Here, what kind of building we can drop there? Like these are probably like very small buildings that we can. Maybe the shelter. Not sure if the shelter is fitting there. Yeah, I will leave it blank. And here I will delete the building. Yeah, maybe I will start decorating with trees, guys. What do you think about that? Yeah, let me just boost the time so we can see how the... Yeah, it starts to be bigger. It's not even a problem that there are these trams. They are actually fitting there well. Yeah, but I messed it up down there, like if you will ever look in here, that was not the best decision to make it like that. Oh, that's what you think, Kraken, I see. Alright. Yeah, so this will be the Castle Boulevard. That we already know. Okay, Castle Boulevard. And this should be then, well, even if it's like under the castle. Ooh, look at how big is this tree. But this is bothering me. Why is you do not have enough goods to sell? Because you are a big business benefactor. Yeah, we have the issue there. I think I will do the following thing there, because they were really using it, and that's connecting this to this. Yeah, and now you will see how it will flow normally. Pretty sure that some of them will use that. Yeah, look, now they are starting to use that. My god, it's such a big you know, it starts here, the traffic jam. Let me just do the ordinary, because this will go the same way all the time. Oh, they are all, you see, I even need to delete this. Because they are now, they just want to get to the other direction. Yeah, where are all the cars going? Yeah, they want to go there. You will see. I need to set there some kind of like, or maybe I just need to remove this, but then I will block the industry, and I do not want to do that. Yeah, because now they are going like that. That's maybe better though. I'm not sure. Let me bring it back. Yeah, that is the issue, that they are going like this. I did not do that well. Well, I did not create this part well, but what about in here? Whoa. Yeah, I do not like these buildings here. These two. Other look modern and nice. Alright, and the trees. Which one should we choose? I will choose the new one. Probably the pine. Is it the pine that we have there? No, that's not pine. That's oh, it's this one. It's alder. Okay, so this will be full of alders. Alder is a nice tree. Yeah, they are beautiful. I like how bright is the green color of this tree. It's very relaxing color to look at. Alright. Yeah, we cannot drop their trees, although we can have some of them in here. But is it like good? That I think it's not that good. It starts like this. Yeah, we have there like a real issue with this area down there. I just wanted to make it like, now that they will change it to this side. No, why is it happening? They are even like going this way instead of like, what the hell? Yeah, I'm speechless. Yeah, they started to overuse that. They would need basically the, what am I building there? Yeah, let me change it again, and I will put there the highway. And they will start to use that highway thing there. You see how they changed the direction? Now they are going to the left instead of the right. This is horrible. How does it look with the tram line there? You can have a like short ride. These are like new tracks. Anyway, we are waiting. Oh, this became a big changing spot. Of course it makes sense because nothing else is going there than this line. Yeah, look how many people are waiting there. Lots of people. Maybe I will, if I see that, I will continue with making there the belts. The green belts. Something like this would be nice. And look how it looks now. It looks way better like that. It looks like it's going like near the green belt. Ding, ding. Looks like this. You know how after like 3 hours we've managed to create something so pleasant for eyes? At least I think it looks very nice, and I hope that you like it too. Like, this looks pretty good to me. I would not mind living there. Is another stop? Yeah, but that thing with the traffic, I need to fix it for sure. Not sure if I will do that offline or... Yeah, because it's really like annoying how it looks now with the traffic. 82. Yeah, they are all going this way. It's like that they need a connection. Let me reverse it. Yeah, they even ignore this exit now. Yeah, you can see bigger the city is, you know, more difficult it is to create something working, because you have lots of like dependencies, and of course it depends on the design that you will choose, but of course even like in real life, designers or people who are designing the areas, they do not come up with the best ideas and they make mistakes. You know, and the worst thing is that in real life it's even worse to, you know, it's harder to change that. It's really hard to change how it yeah, let me drop that like small ones. I need small alders. Something like this. Yeah, this is like too close. Alder. Yeah. You see, that's funny that it allows me to put it there, but not everywhere. If I change the direction like that, it allows me to drop it, but yeah, okay, I think I'm satisfied with this. 4 trees. It's fine like that. You know, and if I will continue in here, we will basically encapsulate it in older belt. Let's drop it here. Like, we can have this there, like it's not a problem. We have their power lines. We already have them, for example, in here. In this area. Let me delete this. Oops. Let me just see all the buildings that are empty. This is full. I'm so sad that this happened. But I think I know what's behind this. Right. And we have how many new inhabitants? 2,000 new inhabitants. And this exit is fine, actually. This exit is alright. Even if it's only one, which is interesting to see. I would expect that they will demand both of the exits. But it seems that this is sufficient, and that's good to see. Alright. I did that. I did not forget about that. You can see that because we have 68,000 inhabitants at the moment, and or citizens. So it's all good. That will be really sad if there will be like fire spreading while I was doing this. These are like big trees, and I think it's good that we picked these trees because no other district is in such bright colors, and this might be the most beautiful district out of them all because we picked this specific tree.
Can anyone give me a lift home?
I'm not sure. Kraken. If anyone can give you a lift home.
I'm calling my mommy on you, Mother?
Yeah, this looks nearly like an island. From here we can even see the ruin like from below.
¿Dónde están mis pantalones?
It's pretty cool view. That we can see the ruin. Guys, thank you so much for being in here. I really appreciate it that you've spent your evening with me, and that you are having fun while I'm building a new district. We destroyed the city twice, and yeah, there's some tennis going on down there. Oh, this looks so nice. I'm so satisfied with this area. What I'm not satisfied with is the situation with the traffic, but I will hopefully fix it. And you see, when you think that you have like, oh, I have 87%, you prefer Sus. This fun is Sus. It always has been like that. Exactly. It's very Sus. Oh. Look at the alders. This area is so beautiful. I am really happy about its look. Oh yeah, we can drop some of them over here. More elders. It sounds like elder when I think about it. I do not like this building. Why is it still appearing there? That's probably the proportions that... Or maybe I can have it without the... Yeah. This we can remove. Oh, this we want to delete. But tell me that you would not like to live here, like under the ruin, above the park. Down there you have a park. Okay, how it looks with the oh no. How it looks with the flow, 84%. That's bad. Yeah, this is too problematic. They basically need change. They want to go there. That's the issue. Like lots of cars, they want to go there. And yeah, we won't probably make it that we will. Now you can see that there are citizens using the pavements. Oh, why do we have this here? That's a mistake. You know that you are unhappy about that, but it should not be there. Yeah, so we definitely need to focus then next on this bit. How does it look like with the tram lines that we've changed? Let me see. 174. Oh no. This is too full. Yeah, this is too full because it's already getting full from these stops. We will need there another stop. Let me just remove the stop and bring it back. They will go now in here. But they will get there. Yeah, this is happening because you have like too many stops that are. Yeah, you can see now they are here. This I also need to fix next time. But look, you will say it's a small area, but it has 2,000 inhabitants. 2,200. Yeah, so this line now, it's experiencing. We probably need more stops, even though we have lots of them over there. There are really lots of stops. How many trams we have there? We have 40. We might consider changing it the type of the tram, which should be. Let me have a look. This 140. Yeah, we have 140. Now it will be a complete chaos. Damn. Here we go. And here we will change it for. Even though, let me have a look. Yeah, this is sufficient. It seems. But we could like raise the usage if we will put it on 80. Yeah, but it seems that it's like sufficient. This trams. What kind of tram we are? Yeah, here. Yeah, if you will look here, there is at least like 78. Look, these are big trams. 80. Yeah, change it to 80, and here we will also change it to 80 tram capacity. Now it will cause complete chaos in there, and that's how I would end the stream. Basically, yeah, I will try to continue offline when it comes to fixing the things that did not go well during the stream. I mean the traffic and stuff like that. And I want to thank you guys for coming to the stream. Thank you very much for hanging out and hanging in. And let's see who we can rate. If you have any suggestions, let me know. I will have a look who we can rate. Let's see. Kronky is streaming right now. Hanging these. Yeah, or Gizmo is streaming. I did not raid Gizmo for a really long time. What is he playing? Let me have a look. Go have a look at Gizmo. It looks like a pretty cool game they are playing. Let's raid Gizmo. So we have some kind of variety also in people we are raiding, and I did not see Gizmo for a really long time, so that would be really cool to raid them. There we go. Alright, so for those who want to join the raid, feel free to use this raid with Santa that ruined the stream nearly. He was like attempting to ruin the stream. Or you can use this raid with Santa. If you are not subscribed and you want to use Santa, you can do that. And I want to thank you once again for coming, and I will let you know what are the plans, future plans, and I will see you next time. So take care and goodbye.